Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Got my headlamp on. I just walked quite a while to get to the tiny house. Whew. So, I'll show you the temperatures in here. Okay. It is 32 Fahrenheit outside at 73% humidity. It is 28.9% Fahrenheit inside the tiny house at 69% humidity. And yeah, I did not need the torch to get into the tiny house tonight, but I brought it anyway. As you can tell, I'm going to be staying over here tonight. I just got off the live stream, first live stream on YouTube, and obviously I got a mess to clean up before I can do anything. And before I get the heat on, guys, I'm going to be working on the fireplace. I'm going to be removing the noisy fan once and for all. So I'm going to set you up here, and I got to get a 1/4-inch nut driver to remove the back plate of the fireplace and replace the fan so I can have some sleep tonight. Let's see, where are my tools? Fun, fun, fun. Just looking for some tools here, guys. It's a shame that can't seem to locate them right now, but oh well. I'll start taking the fireplace apart. So it's not too cold out. We've definitely had worse at the tiny house, but I would like to get the heat on and get the tiny house warmed up. So, you know, it's nice and livable. Now we got some more nasty carbon falling down, so I'll have to fix that. But I need the screwdriver to take these out, and behind this plate here is the fan. So I'm going to shut the camera off for now. One thing I do want to check is what kind of batteries I need for this. Okay, double A's, which is a bonus. So, oh yeah, these are corroded badly. Probably why it wasn't going to work. Hopefully I can clean these up and get them to get this thing to function tonight on a thermostat, because that's important. And I'll put him right there, kind of out of the way, hopefully. But for now, I'm going to get the Dyson vacuum going in here and clean this up a bit. It's a little nasty from last time even, so we'll vacuum all this stuff up and go from there. Alright guys, I'm going to start taking these screws out to get to the fans. Now, one thing I got to tell you is I went to use the Dyson, and apparently it does not want to turn on. Hard to believe that it needs a power charge, but I guess it does. So I'm not even going to bother cleaning this stuff up tonight. We're just going to run the fireplace and hopefully have a nice sleep here at the tiny house. Now, the last time I slept at the tiny house, it was during a blizzard, and I was not prepared whatsoever. I did not have the solar on the tiny house at the time, so I had that orange battery that is currently on the solar in the back there, and without solar or any way to charge it, my heat was very limited, because that was before I upgraded these fans to 5 volt from 120 volt. So big difference, big savings on heating the tiny house for sure. And like I say, this has been a complaint of my followers for a long time. I have a noisy fan in here, and it's actually been noisy since I received it in the mail. That's why I kind of put it in here to begin with, so I could hear that the fans were actually on, because this was an experiment and it was a success, because you know, I'm still using it today, so pretty good. That screw does not want to come out. Get the rest of these hopefully. So I'll be back in a bit, guys. I'm sure watching me take screws out is real entertaining, so we'll see in a bit. Okay, I'm taking the last screw out here, guys. Hopefully that is okay. Oops, part of the gasket broke. Not good. I need to fix that. And I do not have any high temperature silicone with me, so kind of SOL on that. But there is the fan. You guys see that in there? Yeah. Sorry, my tripod's busted, guys, so I don't have too many options. So I gotta grab this USB cable that's hooked up down inside the back of the furnace, or back of, not the furnace, but the fireplace here. And hopefully get this thing pulled out. So I'll set you guys right here while I see if I can fish that wire out of there. Oh, okay, I see what happened. Okay, so I gotta figure out which USB is which. So I'm gonna unplug all of them and make life a little easier. Okay. And we're gonna pull that noisy fan out. Sorry if I'm in the way of the camera, guys. I'm trying to do my best here. Okay, that's the fan. Now, I don't know if I want to mount it, the new fan. I'm going to show you the bracket in there, if I can. So, as you can see, there's a metal bracket in there with screw holes. That's what held the original blower for this fireplace. That was 120 volts. Not ideal for off the grid. So what I was thinking, guys, is taking this screw out and then putting a screw through there, through this and through there, and have that be the basically the fan in there. I'm just gonna try something out here. Okay, because of the other fans that are on the bottom, it's not gonna work, so I may have to pull those out and run one fan, or two at least minimum. If I pull those two out, guys, I guess now would be the time, because, you know, I gotta just make sure I'm getting rid of the noisy one. And I'll pull the other USB cables through from the other fans. Now I believe I taped these all together so they wouldn't get damaged, but it wasn't really necessary. So we'll remove the tape. Oh, I see. Okay, so these fans are working as well. I just have to carefully get them out of there. And they survived quite a bit of heat, which is good. So what I can actually do is run this fireplace off just the two fans, and I can remove these stands. I think these are the stands I'm talking about, guys, that kind of stand these guys up. I just want to see if I can stand this fan up and see if it will screw into that piece of metal there, that bracket. Whether it will do that or not. I think I may have to do that with a wire. I'm guessing. Pull that screw, put a wire in, and go from there. One there, maybe on an angle, and another one. So I'm going to need a small Phillips screwdriver and try and get this done. So I'm going to take these fans apart, guys. I will be back in a little bit and hopefully get some heat on here shortly.